Hello, everybody. Hello, Saver. Hi, how are you today? Skate Horse. That's the game.
He's a horse and he's 17.
He's 17.
Oh, you've never seen a chase so clean.
You've never seen a chase so
He's a
clean.
really big skateboard.
Yeah.
That makes sense, cause he is a horse.
He is a horse. You need a big skateboard for a horse.
He's a skate
These
horse.
lyrics are spitting fire.
Oh, he's a skate horse.
I saw this game at SGDQ. I thought it looked really cute and really silly. It's a rage game. There are no settings, so I can't control volume, but I hope this volume's fine. Holy cow, I'm excited. Story mode or time trial? Skatehorse has found himself locked in a cell with Purgatory for famous for horses. Within Purgatory for famous for horses. Okay. But he's made an accord with the devil horse. If he can escape his way out of this one, he may stay in greener pastures. Yeah, this game seems very silly. Okay. Okay, so I can do this either with controller or with keyboard. Would I prefer to do that? I'm gonna prefer to do this with controller, just for now. So we'll try it with controller. Accelerate with RT. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that. Left stick to turn. That's fine. Okay. Left to what happens if I run into these? Oh, they're just barriers. Okay. So I'm technically in Purgatory right now, apparently. Purgatory for famous horses. Okay. Touch yellow stars to make them checkpoints. Wonderful. Oh, there is a volume. Nice. Lovely. I'll respawn here if I die. South button for jump? What the oh, A. Gotcha. I don't think describing it as south button makes sense. Let me jump with A. Flip mid-air with the left. It just says left stick, but it doesn't tell me what to do. It just says flip, but it doesn't do it. Oh, okay. I hope this game has a glue trap. That'd be perfect. So I jump with A. Then to flip mid-air, it says to use my left stick, and it doesn't tell me how to do that. Like if I'm in mid-air, it doesn't say anything. I guess maybe this is a flip in and of itself, just moving around in the air. All right. Well, that's fun. Okay. It'd be more like the horses try to pin him down. True. Okay. So what? Dungeon. We're in the dungeon now. That makes sense. Okay. I don't move with the platform. I have to continuously move in order to stay on the platform. That's fun. Neat addition there. Yeah, outside of... I've seen the speedrun for this game, and I've seen, like, one other streamer play it. And that's about the extent of what I know about this game. I know it's a rage game, which is going to be fun. We love rage games here. In case you can't tell, by the fact that I've never played a rage game on stream before. Okay. Jump. Fantastic. Easy peasy. See? No troubles. Got good music. I like the introduction music more than this music. It's still pretty good. Alright. Bouncy. Boing. Yay! See? We're grooving. Okay, moving on. Tunnel. I feel like these are gonna break the moment I land on it. Yep, that's it. Okay. I tried to jump again, and the game said no. I don't like the lack of turning control, but it does make sense, as this is, in fact, a skateboard. Those are notoriously hard to control in the air. As does tend to make sense. Alright, here I go. Whee! Okay, don't go flying now. Excellent. How the fuck am I supposed to do this one? Okay. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Okay. I feel like I need to maintain my speed, but I don't know how to do that with okay. I also need to jump. That's an important part of the process. We're learning. Okay. I didn't get speed. Okay. We. Perfect. Let's stay here. Excellent! See? Easy peasy game. We're not gonna have any troubles at any point in time, are we? This is going to be a perfect game, and I'm not going to rage in any way, shape, or form. Whatever would give you that impression. Yippee. Oh. Okay. I might not make it. Yay, I made it! Perfect. Easy. See, I only died like 6 times. We're grooving. Ooh, hello. Panopticon? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna try not to get shot here. I have no sense of timing here. This song feels like it belongs in a Monopoly, like a video game version of the Monopoly, but not Skate Horse. This feels way too casual for, like, way too jazzy for Skate Horse. I kind of like the intro song they had, you know? Alright. Nice, simple jumps. Okay, well, I gotta not fall somehow. Nope, okay. I keep hitting B, thinking that's gonna do something. And when, in fact, it simply does not. Okay. I see the problem already. Yeah, B doesn't do anything. My instincts to press specific buttons don't work on this game. The buttons I push are, in fact, the wrong buttons. Okay, just get to the first platform. I think that's gonna be easy. And then get there, stop. Get there, stop. Okay. We'll do a little roundabout. Wonderful. Boop. Okay, they're just barrels. Oh, no, they're not just barrels. They explode. They're explodey barrels. That sucks. That's gonna be a problem, actually. Yeah, it's a horse that on a skateboard. It's a skate horse. Hi, Cheesecake. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Can it do a kickflip? I don't know. If it can, I've not learned how to yet. All I know is that the game told me to flip, use the left stick, and then I did the left. Like, I tried doing things on the left stick, and it didn't. Nothing happened, aside from, you know, moving. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you today, Cheesecake? I woke up to some unfortunate news, but not unexpected news. And thankfully it has not ruined my day. Can you turn if I flip? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's not explode. Let's not explode. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to do. It was an interesting day. Interesting tends to be good. I like it. Good interesting. I don't like bad interesting. It could mean literally anything. It's unfortunate news that I'd rather not get into on stream. It doesn't impact the stream or any of my viewers in any way, shape, or form. And I will leave it at that. It's just news that made me feel a bit weird this morning, and that's okay. Sometimes that's alright. Okay, I think I'm perfectly aligned to glide through these barrels here. Well, we will find out. Okay, not like that, not like that. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta schmoove. We gotta get to checkpoint. I'm not sticking around for all those explosions. Thank you. I appreciate that. And again, it's not really hurting my day. It was expected news. It's just sad that it happened, you know? Okay. This part doesn't seem too tricky, except for the landmine on the last one. I almost didn't see that. I'm assuming these are landmines and not record players. Yep, they are landmines because they exploded. Yay! We're schmoovin'. We're doing our best here. Limbo. I like limbos. What up? Yeah, I saw this game at SGDQ. I'm like, okay, that looks fun. It looks very silly. And then I stopped watching it because I didn't want to spoil myself on it. Alright. Good. Yeah, outside of there's a horse there. You're so right, bestie. Okay, here we go. No, stay. Okay, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't keep my momentum there, but that's all right. The camera is funky. I don't like how the camera works. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But also, I think that's fine and intent. I just rolled off backwards because I'm a dumbass. All right. Is there a controls thing? There's not a controls thing. I have no control over my controls. Thank you. Thank you. I like cool flips. Whoop. Okay. Well, that's a little too fast. That's all right. We don't need to go too fast. Is meant to have control thingies. I just mainly wanted to invert camera controls. My vertical camera controls are not the way I would expect them to be. Can I jump, please? Hello. Who pinged? Of course someone pinged me on Discord. Of course someone pinged me on Discord, yeah. Oh my god, wait a second. I know why they pinged me for that. That's awesome, actually. Oh my god. What do you mean I can't forward? Fine. Okay, hold on. Let me go through this real quick. Copy image. Paste image. It's beyond the file size limit. Am I the first horse to go through this? Not a horse, but I don't know. Good question. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Discord is confusing when someone tries to contact me during a stream. I don't know if I'm the first horse to go through this. No, I'm playing a horse on a board. That's the thing. This horse in game is dead, canonically, and is currently in purgatory. Is making a deal with the devil horse to try and leave purgatory and get to greener pastures. And the only way to do that is by, yeah, it's horse purgatory. It's awesome, actually, when you think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this game has a lot of lore, but the lore is silly. Whee! Boing. Okay, don't. Ooh, did not touch any of the explosions. That's good. What are these boxes over here for? I don't know. I'm scared to find out. I kind of just want to just push this box in front of some of the cannons. Okay. I see now. Why is that ring there? Did I just have to go through the ring? Okay. That's good enough for me. That's fine. Oh, hello, we're in a hole now! See, the game even says so in the top left. It says hole. I can't fucking see the level. Okay. Camera, please. Thank you, camera. Thank you. It is good enough, yeah. How do you find me, Cheesecake? I don't think I've seen you here in this chat before. Pleasure to catch you in the stream. Yeah, it really is. No kidding. All right, here we go. Whee! Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. I am on the ledge trying to back up. And okay, well. I went the wrong way. I see. Okay, come on, come on. Try to forward it. Reason. I think because it's over my file size limit. That makes sense. Okay, sorry. Part of being a full-time video editor for other streamers is that sometimes I have to do my job. And my job is not just editing. It's also coordinating with those streamers, stuff that I'm editing. And, right now, apparently, streamer decided, hey, this is a great time to contact me about that. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know, I appreciate, with what program? I'm a Vegas Pro editor. Yeah, I don't like, I really don't like, the homework folder and the homework agenda. Yeah, you're right. I don't like, Adobe products, so I do not edit with them. I've tried to learn DaVinci, but I just haven't had enough time with it. But my full-time job, my career is editing YouTube videos. Okay, not Sony, Magic's. Legitimate. I did buy it legitimately. It was on sale with the Humble Bundle, but then I upgraded for the full price. Because again, this is my job. I might as well pay for the real thing and not pirate it. I don't blame people for pirating it, but I like when my programs don't have technical issues that are caused by piracy not being accurate. Sometimes there's just bugs, and I don't want to deal with that when that's my whole livelihood. Bugs are not fun. Okay. Yeah, Vegas is good. It's a good editing program. A lot of people dismiss it because it's not, you know, the standard is Adobe, and that makes me sad because Adobe is garbage. It's a bad program. Hi, Natalie. What's up? How are you? Also, hi, Saber. I know I said hi to you earlier, but you popped back in. Pleasure to see you here again. That was a rather simple level. Oh. This does not look like a rather simple level. It says mines. Grounded says so? Okay, hold on. What if I just... Okay. But, have you considered if I just... Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, feel free to peruse. I've edited for a handful of different clients. Vichibon is probably my biggest set of clients, like name-wise. But I work for Papa Mud. I've done some stuff for Barley the Burr, for Rail the Protogen. I've got a handful of other people. Nice. I exploded my way into the checkpoint, which is nice. That was a fun moment. Okay. Ah! Don't fall. Okay. So please don't explode the barrels. I would like if the barrels would just stay out of my way. Perfect. See, that's the thing about doing this on a controller is, everything's just perfectly aligned. I don't need to worry about alignment most of the time. Going. Okay, well, fuck that one up. Okay. Go. Why are blocks of cheese falling? I don't get that. What the fuck has happened? Okay. Whoop. Oh no, I got the double bounce. No, devastating. Also, hell yeah, I'm making that appointment, girl. Proud of you for that. It is cheese. You're right. Cheese just falls. That's how it works. That's what... why can't I stop on that platform? I struggle to stop on that platform for some unknown reason. And I don't get it. But thankfully, we don't care. I can just make it. Excellent. Basement. Oh. Oh, I can already tell there's going to be some funky stuff with this level, isn't there? I can already tell there's going to be some funky stuff in this level, isn't there? Okay, hold on. What if I just go boing, and then just fall? Take that, video game! I didn't see that in the speedrun, but that would make sense. There's got to be like a quick restart. Why did the camera do that? That was a weird camera thing that it just did. Okay, I don't know what the other buttons do aside from nay. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Whee! What? No! Why was I still going forward? I was not pushing that button. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes, controller do thing, and I'm gonna blame it on the controller and not the video game. Okay. There we go. I see where the exit is. It's all the way down there at that bottom white platform. So in theory, I could just, you know, oh, okay. I'm like, in theory, what's stopping me from just, you know, whee! Oh my god, wait, I was not expecting that to work. Hey. Okay. We love skipping levels. Oh, well, there's the exit. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, that's that. There goes the obvious answer. Or slightly up. Why? I like the frog on this ledge here. Can I get on the ledge, please? Excellent. I want to scooch forward just a little bit and be ready to bowl over the frog. I'm gonna angle myself just a tiny amount here. And then what I'm gonna go is boom. Nope, okay. I was wondering if that would get me enough height to get on the ledge. There's frogs everywhere. Do the frogs do anything? No, they don't do anything. I can't even interact with them. Wee. Okay. Well, if that's not where I'm going, where am I going? What is the correct place for me for a little horse deer to be? Not there. Okay. Where the fuck do I go then? I just need to go off the side? Is that it? Maybe I need to go this way. Ooh. Okay, not there. Or maybe it is there. Maybe I just need to line it better. Looks like it's more like this than anything. You know? God damn it. Okay. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Okay, I was hoping to get on the pipe, but apparently that's not realistic. Can I get in the pipe? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm still not sure. I'm assuming there's a trampoline that will get me up to the top part here. Let's see. Oh, there's a platform. There's a raising platform. Okay. That makes it simple. I just need to get in that massive pipe. Okay. I should have gone through the boxes, apparently. I didn't see that there was, you know, a hole there. Ah! I got hit by cheese! Again! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Look at us. Nice, cozy day. Don't get hit by cheese, please. Cheese isn't fun. I mean, cheese is fun, but, you know. Wait! Oh. The rings were... I thought the rings were always going to be, you know, facing the same direction. I'm appalled and shocked, even, that they were not. Okay. Now they're facing the correct direction. Yay! Checkpoint. Okay, perfect. Okay, this camera sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck the camera. This camera is bad. Okay, here we are. Yoink. Yoinky spelunky. Let's go. Yippee. Ah! Here we are. Okay, well, that didn't help. Here we go. Fantastic. So far, I was expecting this game to be a bit more rage-inducing, but at least as of now, we're not doing too bad here. Of course, every time I say that on a rage game, it then progressively gets a whole lot worse. That's just how rage games work, isn't it? Okay. Boing. For instance, I now see landmines inside this pipe. Let's try not to hit them when I can't fucking see them because the camera is doo-doo garbage. Let's go. Shoutouts to doo-doo garbage. Actually, you know what? If I hit them, what are the consequences? Apparently, I just get exploded. And because I'm already dead, I don't think that matters. I just think as long as I don't fall into the void, I'm happy, you know? Okay, I think this is still the way I want to go forward. Nope, that's backwards. That's the checkpoint I already received. Okay. Well, good to know that we cleared out all of the mines that we didn't need. One moment. Client just messaged me. Yay! Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure. I love being freelance. I love my job. It does make streaming hard. This is why streamers pay editors, so they don't have to deal with all this shit themselves. I don't blame them for it. I get it. Okay, hi. Is this gonna put me out on it? Okay, wonderful. I figured I had to do the jump just in case. Let's go. Let's go, little froggy. Okay, and I think this is where the platform is. Yeah, look at this. Just get on the platform, hopefully. And then I'm going to turn me around here. Why did I phase through the platform? Huh? Hey, video game, what the fuck? I'm just gonna blow up all the mines. Who gives a fuck anymore? Who gives a rat's ass anymore? Oh, I went flying off the ledge. Nice. Look, we love our spinnies. Look, there's no real consequence to blowing up the mines, so yeah, why wouldn't I blow up the mines? Okay. Just don't go too fast. Don't hit the barrels. Wonderful. Follow me. No, why am I phasing through the platform? I love this game. This game is very well made and extremely good. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, actually, okay, I did die. I was right. I'm glad I could be correct about things. All right. Yay! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whee! Okay.
My butt's gone.
Hey! Thank you for the follow. She's good. No! What? Fucking. God damn it. Okay. Did the thing not play? There's supposed to be a thing on screen.
My butt's gone.
It didn't show up on screen. I hear it, but it's not on screen. Why is it not on screen? Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is it not on screen? It should be. It definitely should be on screen. Okay, hold on. Why? Oh, wait. I second. I know why. I know why. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Bear with me. There's a bear with me right now. Hate to break it to you. Okay, let's try it now. I'm gonna replay your thing.
My butt's gone.
Yay! It shows my sticker. Shoutouts to tech not functioning. We love technology failing and being horrible. Sometimes I hate OBS. Sometimes I love OBS. But sometimes I really do not love OBS, you know? It's a mess of a program. There are certain features in OBS that can make my life as an editor significantly easier. Okay, I think I just need to not interact, not do anything on this platform until we're at the very top. That's how I not fall through it. that's how I get up without falling through. Yay! You're welcome. I will always do everything I can to make sure as much of my stream has ass as possible. Even if it's silly horse ass like this, booty is important. I feel like we lose... Chat, I gotta do it. Chat, I gotta do it. Chat, I had to. Chat, do you think the devil will be mad at me? Alright, there's a checkpoint over here. Oh. Thanks! That's a great way to get the checkpoint. Perfect. Okay. Perfect checkpoint way. Question is, did I want to get that checkpoint? I don't know where I'm going. I truly have no clue where the exit is, but I assume if I just keep following the explosives, eventually they will lead me to where I need to go. And what's even better is that, thankfully, all the explosions are exploding each other. There's a blue box over here. What the fuck do the blue boxes mean? I don't know what the blue boxes are supposed to entail. They clearly have a purpose, because they're, like, distinct. They're clearly different. Alright, let's... Can I see? Oh, fuck. Okay. Not worried about the barrels, I am worried about the platforming here. Wonderful. Okay. This last one should be simple. Perfect. Barrels, however, I am a little scared about here. So that's a lot of them. Can I use a mine to jump on the walls? In theory. I don't know if I could do that in practice, but I guess there's nothing. What the? What? What's behind this wall? Oh, it's just another. It's just a landmine down there. You get all the way through that, and then just a landmine. Silly little landmine. Okay, boom. No explosions. Oh, first tried that level. No deaths at all, baby. Home. I'm in home. Okay, please do not fall through the platforms again. Skate horse, I love you. But you are meant to be skating. No, I felt that wasn't even falling. Puppy? Oh my god, wait, you're right, that is a dog. And bigger dog. There's a lot of dogs in this level. What is falling? I'm gonna hope that's milk. I actually don't know why I hope that's milk. It could be literally anything. Why did I choose milk? Why is that what I said? Could be anything that's white, I guess. They look like toilets, I think. Okay, just let me get to the exit here. Or not the exit, but the checkpoint. Perfect! All dogs went to heaven. I mean, some dogs get used as decoration in purgatory. Okay, this is gonna be tough to land. Okay, yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? This is gonna be tough. Okay. And then, of course, there's a toilet in the way, which does not help. Okay, well, I should just stayed on the platform. Let's go here. Okay. So I can't, like, drift or control myself in the air, aside from just doing little flip-a-dip-dips. Okay. Yippee. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna... Ah! I got hit with the toilet! I got hit with the toilet! What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Ah! Oh my god! Wait. I see the plan. In theory, if I get hit with the toilet, it could just send me directly to the exit. I missed this one. I missed that entirely. Okay. Boom. Just don't get hit by the toilets. Yeah, I hit it for Barley. Barley actually recently just started like their whole thing on YouTube. I have not edited any of their TikToks or like their shorts and stuff, which is probably where you've seen them. But yeah, Barley's a friend of mine and a good pal. And why did I not get the? Oh, okay. I thought my checkpoint was further back. I forgot that we got a checkpoint right here. Yeah, Barley's a good bean. And I really enjoy working with them. And I hope that we get to edit more for them in the future. But yeah, they're just a cool, sweet furry. I originally met them because I think they collaborated with Papa-Mutt on a video that I edited for Papa-Mutt. And then when Barley was like, hey, I want to do... You're on 5. I don't think Barley's the president. I'm gonna be honest. Calling Barley the president is a little silly. But, yeah, there's connections out there, you know? You stumble into a random streamer and you never know who they work for or edit for or anything along those lines. Barley for president? God, that'd be chaotic. And surprisingly, I think they could get the votes. Which is strange to think about. Like a non-binary bear that's just famous for cooking on Twitch.tv, in theory, could get votes to, maybe not the president, the local office, you know? I think that's possible. And that scares me. Okay. That's fine. Ah! Okay. So don't hold forward when level starts. Don't get hit by cannonball, and perfect. Nailed it. Whee! Look, I'm just great at this part. I'm gonna I'm cracked with it right now. Oh, we're so cracking with it right. Oh no, I lied. Seth is not cracked with it. Oh baby. Yeah, it is kind of funny. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be naturally. If I edit for VTubers, eventually I'm gonna. There's a chance I've edited for someone you're at least aware of or appreciate. But barley's a good bean. It's crazy just how much barley has exploded in popularity over the last year. Because there was a time they were relatively unknown, and I'm so happy to see them have grown to this point. Like they've come a long way. Okay. May I ask how I got into it all? I've been editing my own YouTube videos for about 4 years before I started doing anything. Like, before I started taking on clients. And I just DM'd someone. I was kind of in a desperate financial situation after college. Because I got out of college. I got my degree in psychology, you know? And I'm like, I'm not really passionate about psychology. It's just a thing I'm good at and know how to like interact with. So I left college. I'm like, I don't want to go to grad school. I tried to go to grad school, but it's not what I wanted to do with my life. So I saw Papa Mutt. He was my first client. I reached out to Papa Mutt, saw his videos on TikTok, and saw that pretty much everything he uploaded to YouTube was unedited. He had an editor at that time. That editor was busy and could not do a lot of videos. So I'm like, hey, the majority of your YouTube videos are unedited. Are you interested in potentially hiring an editor? And he got back to me like that same day and was like, yes, very much so. Can I see your portfolio? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm in. And from there, I did a handful of videos for Papa Mutt. He was my only client for about a year. And then I started taking on kind of like some small odd jobs for miscellaneous clients. And then Vichibon, they put out a big post on Twitter. I think just Twitter at the time because Blue Sky wasn't around yet. And they said, hey, we're looking for video editors who could be consistent on kind of a big project. And I'm like, fuck it, I guess I can. I have no problems with that. And they've collaborated with Papa Mutt in the past, so they at least knew me. I'm like, hey, in my portfolio, you'll see yourselves in some of these videos. So you at least know what my editing style's like. And they're like, fuck yeah, I do. You're cool. I like that. So they hired me on, still as freelance, to do their podcast, which is what they were looking for editors for. They have a weekly podcast that they have a visual component for, and it is so much fun editing for that one. They're definitely my most consistent clients. But the thing is, like, the more you consider them bigger people, if you consider the people you're trying to work for as these big clients, these massive streamers, you kind of forget that they're just people. You know, they're just like me. I want to make videos. I enjoy making videos. I like streaming. They're just like that. It doesn't matter how many followers or how professional they are. They're just people. So if you treat them like people, say, hey, I have a skill, I can help you with that goal. Here's my examples of what I've done. Usually, that's all they need, you know? And now that I have the examples of all I've done, it is a whole lot easier to get clients, that's for sure. I could just say, hey, I've edited for XYZ, and people are like, oh, I know XYZ, that's crazy. How'd you come to do that? And then we just go from there. It's pretty fun. I feel like I got stuck somewhere, because I can't jump. Okay, I'm stuck on the table. I'm currently inside the table. I'm not pressing anything. My hands are off the controller right now, and the horse is attempting to run. And I feel like, okay. I was worried I was gonna get out of the table with enough momentum, just go flying to the stratosphere. Let's just get to the star. Let's just get to the checkpoint, baby. Hey, cutie, what's up, Astral? How are you? I saw you were streaming yesterday. I wanted to poke my head in, but I had tech issues and couldn't. Thank you, yeah. Thanks for asking. I love talking about, like, the actual process of editing, but a lot of people don't usually ask, like, the process of, hey, marketing my skills and whatnot. So it's a nice topic to talk about from time to time. Okay, don't get hit. Just touch the star first. Perfect. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See? We're fine. Everything's fine. nothing weird about what's happening in this game at all. They somewhat did. TLDR, one of my games that I was streaming yesterday doxed me. And, I had to, A, scrub that VOD and edit out the part where it doxed me, for the YouTube channel. And B, fix the part on my computer that it was reading. Because it was reading my user profile name. Which I set up my user profile folder, when I first got, like, my computer. Not this computer, but my original computer, the one I started streaming and editing on back in college. And I was playing a cute game, and it showed there's a way to add custom levels to that game. And I'm like, oh, I want to add a custom level. And it's like, hey, drag any custom levels to this folder. And that folder had my real legal name on it. And we're like, nope, that can't be a thing that you display on screen. What the fuck? So I quickly shut down this stream, scrubbed that VOD. That VOD no longer exists. I did edit the part where it shows my name, and thankfully, the VOD that's up on YouTube does not show my legal name. But yeah, that kind of threw me for a fucking loop. I was not prepared for that. So I decided to change that folder, and that comes with a lot of technical difficulties when you change your user folder name. Like, it's not easy to do that, and it will cause bugs when you do it. But yeah, easy. Wow, you know what? For a rage game, easy peasy. Actually, this is a banger. This game seems simple. I've had no trouble so far. I think I haven't died more than 10 times on a single level. Like that last time that last level where I died 10 times, that's the most I've died. Don't blow me up. That works. Okay. This has a blue sign on it. There's a car on the wall. I don't know what to do about this. Hi, Pigeon. Okay. I think rage game mechanics, but less back to the beginning. Yeah, it's a rage game mechanics with checkpoints, which is funny, because there is a separate mode without the checkpoints, and that does seem interesting to me. Must happen when you dozed off. No worries. Yeah, you were sleepy as hell. You said it was very late for you. In theory, the checkpoint's down there. I could just go to the checkpoint. Yeah. why go through the elevator when jump? And there's the exit right there. Hold on, can I have to try it. No, okay. I've got to give it a try. Okay, hit the wall first. I love that. That's a good question. My initial rate, I charge $25 an hour. I now charge $30 an hour. I've not increased my rates much. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, no. My initial rate was 20 an hour, and I switched to 25, and then now it's 30. But yeah, I charge $30 an hour. But I think rates are up to you. How much do you value your time? No. I edit like every hour I spend editing. And that's the thing. Every editor does different things with how they do their rates. Some editors are like, oh yeah, I'll charge you $200 per video, or some editors are like, I'll charge you $100 per hour of raw footage. I like to give opportunities of variance, because I edit a variety of different styles. There's people who send me ghost hunts, video essays, cooking streams. You know, there's so many different things I edit that I couldn't settle on like a single universal XYZ is the amount I charge per video. So I'm like, for the amount of time I edit, I'm just gonna charge per hour I spend editing. And that's worked out for me so far. It's pretty neat. Ghost videos, yes! If you look at my portfolio, there are a handful of ghost hunts. All of them by Papa-Mutt. Papa-Mutt is the ghost hunter. And it's very funny because, holy cow, He does not believe in ghosts in the slightest, and it's very silly every time he does one of them. Sometimes he'll do it live on Twitch. Sometimes he will do it off stream, but just recording with some friends. Sometimes he'll be streaming to other VTubers, and like I'll get those VTubers reactions in. There's a lot of different ways that he does the ghost hunts, but they're always very silly because he does not take it seriously at all. And when spooky stuff does happen, it genuinely freaks him out because he doesn't believe in it, but spooky shit does happen. You go to a haunted mansion, there's a reason people are going to believe it's haunted, whether it truly is or isn't. It's going to be freaky. You know? I don't think he's been to a mansion. Most of the time the houses are like, I think the largest house he's been to has been 3 stories, like 4 bedroom. He's been to a haunted prison. He's been to a haunted morgue. That was actually the most recent video we did. He went to a haunted morgue, and that was very silly. But yeah, I love those ghost hunt videos. Incognito is the series he calls it. Technically, anytime he does an IRL video, it's called Incognito, but we call the ghost hunts Incognito because that's just a fun series name. He treats the video like it's a professional ghost hunt TV show, and I think that's very silly. I think it's a good gimmick, just going into it not believing anything but treating the final outcome as if it were a TV show it's such a good bit. It's such a funny bit. I've been having a blast editing those. Same thing, I've been editing the Vici Bon podcast, Vici Banter. That's fun as well. Buff Pup, Rose Doodle, Shiabun, II Candy. They're all pretty rad people, and it's been nice working with them, you know? Okay. Just don't fall. Okay, I need to land sooner on that platform. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, yep. I bounced in a way I did not like, and that's okay. Yeah, I've been having a blast with my editing stuff. And I used to edit for Amari, the Eternally Bitter. She's kind of doing her own thing now, because I am an expensive editor, and sometimes when you're not making enough money off the videos that you hire people to edit, it's not worth hiring them anymore. Which, frankly, yeah, that's true. But it's been, yeah, I would like to work with her again. But she is kind of doing her own, which I think is a good idea at her scale, to just not be too reliant on other people or reliant on money. So that's how you start a channel, as you build a following by just being yourself, you know? By handling it all. Okay. There we go. Boom. Cheesecake, I assume you were asking about that because... Oh, okay. Well, that was going to be a longer question. Other question as well, from, like, the quick check stuff, you don't do super fancy things, not just typical editing stuff, like shortening, zooming, but not the most insane stuff, or am I missing something? It's like you don't need to be the most insane editor to edit for people. Yeah, you don't need to be cracked with it. I can do some insane stuff, but it takes a lot of time. Most of the stuff I do is just... And fun fact, most stuff every editor does is just the simple stuff. If you do the simple stuff multiple times over and over again, it looks more complex. But that's, at the end of the day, it's all the same elements of video editing. Yeah, you don't need to be cracked with it. You just need to be good enough that you can provide a service for someone, you know? I didn't even jump there. I don't know what happened. If you think that if someone wants to have videos edited, but either doesn't have the time or doesn't have the knowledge to edit their own videos, that's your clients. That's who could be reaching out to you, you know? Or you could be reaching out to. If you add fancy, yeah, it does get annoying really fast, and that's the thing. Like with the fancy effects, you really got to save them for special occasions. But I don't do 3D art. I'm not like an animator or anything like that. Crippling imposter syndrome. Fun fact, so do I. And so does literally everybody. Hi, Luna, what's up? How are you doing? If you look at me, again, remember, I'm a very small streamer, very small video editor. My own YouTube channel, I'm at 5,000 subscribers. Majority of them is just because I got lucky and had a viral video. I think I've had 2 viral videos, and one of them was significantly more viral than the other. But like, that's it. I'm always horsing around. Yeah. Everyone is just people, you know? Everyone has imposter syndrome. I know you were talking about Barley earlier. Barley also has imposter syndrome. Barley and I were just talking the other day about how fucking insane it is that they have the numbers they have. And they were talking about, hey, I don't feel like I deserve it or anything like that, but they have it, you know? There's nothing that's different between you and Barley. There's nothing that's different between you and me or any other creator or editor or anything like that. It's just, if you've got skills or want to learn skills, say be it. That's all you really need, you know? Just have a passion, have a desire to do things and get it done. Okay, let's stop on the platform. God damn it. This is a hard platform. This jump is tough. Also, yeah, that PMD Kaizo series was fun. I know a lot of people found me from the PMD randomizer. A lot of people found me from the WiiWare PMD video I did, because I did a video essay discussing the WiiWare Mystery Dungeon, and that was very silly. And then some people, not a ton, but some people found me through the like compilation video I did, whereas I just put together a bunch of clips from Alpharad Gold. Now Alpharad Platinum, but like, that was silly. That was kind of dumb. I still feel bad about that one, because like, A, that's not my content, but also, I mean, no one else had made that video. Someone had to. It was a good video. I'm proud of it. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, I think if you want to do editing, whether you know how to edit or not, nothing's stopping you from learning. Nothing is stopping you from just embracing it and getting your name out there. You are no different from any other streamer or editor, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need to do the fancy stuff. It's good to learn the fancy stuff if you know how to do it. It's good to have on the back pocket. But most importantly, just basic editing is really all you need to go where you need to go. Learning the rules of when to do what edits when, you know? Whee! Oh, I love that little slide up, but I need to actually stay on the oh, hello. What the fuck? Whee! Let's go. Wonderful. Alright, we're just gonna barrel on through. We're gonna Donkey Kong barrel blast. And by that, I mean, shit myself. Whee! Let's go! Okay. 1, 2, 3! Oh, I jumped way too early. Basic Celeste completions? 10 hours! Holy shit. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, okay. What am I getting into here? What am I getting into? The wall is thankfully stopping most of the orange balls from hitting me, but I'm just gonna go on through, you know? I'm just gonna, yeah, that's it. Gaming! Yeah, I'm a freelancer. I'm not an employee of any of my clients. I do this freelance, I get paid through PayPal, now, because I'm not an employee, I don't get employee benefits, you know? Obviously, I'm not getting, like, insurance or anything along those lines. And that also means there's not exclusivity, you know? I don't have to only work for one client, and I'm refused from... That's a planet. I was wondering what that green thing was. It's just a planet in the background. Okay. Yeah. I'm effectively a freelance artist, but my art is editing, you know? When you put it that way. Okay. Whee! Let's go. I'm a little surprised I got that one. I feel like I should have fell. I could say no! I don't recall there being a video someone's asked me to do and I said no to, though. Like, majority of the time, I'm down to edit most things, as long as I could have the time and they're willing to pay me, you know? Oh, okay, that's gonna hurt. Here, yeah, that's gonna do that to me. Twitter just gave you another thing you can't see. Stop using Twitter. Honestly, just stop using Twitter. That's the problem there. Use Blue Sky, baby. We love Blue Sky in this house. Woo! Oh. Okay. I'm surprised that I survived that. But I'm very glad that I did. Just be very gentle, very careful. I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't need to worry about looking lame and taking things carefully. You post on Blue Sky? Yeah, but... Truly the Tony Hawk of horses. You're so right, bestie. Please don't blow up any of the landmines. I swear to God, if these boxes blow up the landmines for me, I will shit their pants. The box's pants. Well, if you leave, those artists will eventually leave. Probably. That's the thing. A lot of artists have not made it to Blue... What the fuck am I looking at? This level's called Portal? Money. Shout out to money. All my homies love money. I missed it. I didn't get it. I didn't get the money sign. We didn't get the dollar sign. Shout out to Baby No Money. One of the people I've edited for, technically. Which is crazy. That's crazy to think about. That's been the first time I ever felt like the insanity of, oh my god, this person's popular. Is when Barley collaborated with Baby No Money and I edited that video. That was weird. that was crazy. Alright. Well, there's a platform. There's the platform. Okay. Don't fall through the platform, as has happened in the past. Where the fuck are we going? Here, apparently. Okay, well that was simple. Where am I... What am I doing here? I'm just jumping. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Look at this! Whee. Cats are fighting. No! I'm sorry. Go save your cats from fighting each other. I don't even need those middle platforms. Fuck the middle platforms. All my homies hate middle platforms. Except for you, bestie. I love this flying, the platform that goes up and down. Problem is, I don't know where the fuck you're taking me, my guy. You gotta take me somewhere. This is chill music. I really like the music. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. Okay, yay, I didn't fall through it again. Further question, is it usually, just like, how is it usually to edit for bigger YouTubers even? Like, do you get the material, or do you get it with little notes of definitely want the shot in the final vid? Little mix of both. Most people are just like, hey, here's the raw footage, and here's kind of my idea. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, most of them are just like, hey, here's the raw footage, and that's pretty much all I get. Some people are like, hey, I have a clear artistic vision, here's a script, I'm gonna work with you to try and figure out how to refine the script, edit it in chunks and send, like, render each chunk to me and send that. It depends on the type of video, depends on the type of YouTuber, everyone's different, you know? Just gotta work with them and figure out, hey, here's my style, here's their style, do I think I could do what they want me to do? And if so, excellent. I'm gonna fall if I jump. Okay, perfect. There we go. Ah! God damn it. Of course I got hit by a goddamn basketball. Alright. Well, there's a lot of swords and arrows, so I'm definitely assuming this is like a war zone of some sort. Shoutouts to Warzone. Yeah! I'm glad I can answer some of those questions at the very least. Hopefully in an informative way. I'd like to eventually do like a series. Oh god, of course I got hit in the fucking dome with a basketball. I'm not that good at this game. This game's just easy. Most of my gaming experience is with difficult platformers. I like, even though I'm most well known for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, is this game like old or new? This is technically I think about 3 years old, but I did not know about it until it was speedran at SGDQ this year, at just a few weeks ago. And I found out about it because there was a really popular clip of someone on one of the runner on one of the earlier levels falling like in the most embarrassing way with a bunch of explosions right when they were acting confident about like, oh yeah, I'm excellent at this game, we're cracked with it, we're definitely not gonna hit the explosion, and then they hit the explosion and then it glitched and it was so funny. But yeah, basically, very few people play this game, and I'd like to change that because it's a fun game. I know Rail the Protogen, one of my other clients, is playing it right now on Twitch, so if I'm too good at the game and he is still struggling with it after I'm done, I might raid into him and just taunt him for it. But if he beats it before me, he said he's switching to Minecraft, so I'll probably be playing Minecraft by the time I beat this. Because he's already had a day worth of head start. Because he's already streamed this game for a day. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That sucked. That was weird. Whee. Yeah, the moving platforms are a problem. I'm gonna be real with you. This is not easy. But so far, up until this part, the game's been pretty simple, pretty kind to me, all things considered. Just gotta understand the game mechanics. Okay, it's gonna bounce back here. Oh, no, it did not bounce back. I thought that the third platform was going to bounce back faster than it did. That's okay, though. All right. Some Rails videos. Yeah, R-A-E-A-L. It's a bit of a strange spelling. But yeah, I've edited two of his videos. Because he was doing the My Furry Protogen series. And I was editing those. But I'm also working for him as his content manager right now. I'm, what the, what? I got hit with a basketball and it disconnected me from the platform. So I wasn't moving with the platform anymore. That was unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate way for that to occur. No, I got hit with a basketball again. Okay. I now see the rage part of this game. It's just complete RNG. And that's the ragey part. Okay. I'm just gonna go, and then hopefully it works out. I mean, kind of. Okay, whatever. This would be right up your alley. Do it then. It's free. It's free on itch.io. Legitimately, this is a free itch game. It's awesome. I love it. Cats have been defused. Yay! Bomb has been planted at the cat. I think the strat is to go for the second platform here. Because if I can get on the second... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Just don't get hit in the fucking dome with a basketball. And we should be good here. Oh. Why am I jumping? I don't need a jump. I can just roll. I just got... Okay. Well, now that I know I can just roll, that part's so much easier. Let's do here. Beautiful. I'm gonna go this angle here. Nope. Okay, that's too far. Is the bomb a carrot reference to a cartoon? I don't know. I'm not certain what your reference is, or what bomb you're referring to. Okay. Are you referencing, like, the Bugs Bunny cartoons? Very specific episode of that cartoon? Okay, boom. Ah! Of course I stood right with the... No, I think those are basketballs. I think the orange things are basketballs. Okay, let's go. Fantastic. Okay, well, I can't jump when I'm in the air, and sometimes I bounce off the platform I land on, I've noticed. Which makes it so that I'm in the air and therefore can't jump. Which is a little annoying. This is definitely the most frustrating level so far. In large part due to that RNG, like, introduction to level. But this part is not easy either. Okay, nailed it. Lovely. Other hint? What are you giving me hints for? Girly Pop, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. Boom. Fantastic. Okay. I'll wait for this one to go. Wonderful. Oh, okay. I just overjumped it. I literally just overjumped it. Grow, expand, explode. What? What are you talking about? I have no clue what cartoon this could be. I've seen a lot of cartoons in my day. This is whatever you're mentioning is new to me, or at least it's not ringing as familiar to me. Well, oh, the carrot bomb. That doesn't mean anything. What carrot bomb? Okay. Not in my chat. No, my chat should automatically disable links. You can post in my Discord server, though. You're in my Discord server, right, Saber? I think so. I would assume so. I've seen you there. I think I've seen you there. Maybe I haven't. Maybe my memory's failing me. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Come on. No, no, no. There we go. Perfect. When you said carrot bomb, my ass is thinking, like, Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes style. That That definitely seems like a Looney Tunes thing. Also, hell, oh, this is easy. You just go over them. You just don't care about the explosions, and then they don't matter. Well, I lied. It wasn't that easy. The real trick is to do exactly the same thing again, and then see, it just doesn't matter if you just don't just don't die. You're in the script, perfect. Yeah, just post it there. I'll check it out after the stream, or maybe if it's that important to you, I might check it out during the stream. Okay, I'm here. I'm dear. I'm out of here. Let's go. Easy peasy. All right, what's going on? What is it? What is it that's happening in my Discord server? What are you posting? Oh, you haven't posted anything yet. Well, let me know when you do. Until then, we'll continue. We'll continue. Okay. Throne. That's what this level's called. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a be careful level. Interesting. Also, fun fact: the stairs are actually stairs. They're not ramps. So you have to climb each individual stair, just as a true skateboarding horse would have to in the real life. All right. Paralysis choice on where to post it. Pics and vids. I've got a Pics and vids channel specifically for posting pics and vids. It's crazy, right? Okay. Okay. I love the little battery things. I don't know why they're batteries. They look like batteries. It's pretty neat. Oh, I was a little worried I got hit by that. Okay. I see a cannon that's been shooting this way. I saw a ball come flying this way, so I'm hoping it doesn't do that again. I don't see where it came from, and that scares me. The hardest part of this game is not knowing something. Okay, well, hardest part of this game is accidentally going over a landmine, apparently. Yay! Whee! Okay. Easy. Gaming. I'm screwed. I'm not screwed. I'm just gonna wait for all these to do their thing. Perfect. Perfect. We love when everything explodes exactly the way I want it to. Yippee! These are very chill vibes. I like this game. Pish posh, who needs slow when you could be speed? I'm right there with you. Heck yeah. Whoop. Okay. By far the best part, carrot or cheesecake. I don't know if you're still here, by the way. But the best part of being a full-time video editor is no one cares about the quality of my streams. I can just be goofy as hell and nice chill vibes on the stream, and it's excellent. No one has higher expectations for me because I'm not a streamer. I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm just a full-time video editor that happens to stream sometimes, just in my own way. You know, I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying my streams. Got domed in the head by a basketball and skate horse. It's great. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Okay. Checkpoint. Yay! I imagine that there is a more difficult version of this game that does not have checkpoints. Thank you. I'm glad. I try to give out good vibes to the world. Now, I'm going to be honest. If I could choose to be a full-time streamer instead of a full-time video editor, I don't know if I would make that choice. There's a chance I might. But I like editing. Editing is fun. I do enjoy editing a lot. Whee! Okay, I'm just gonna roll. I enjoy editing. I also enjoy streaming. It's there's things I like about both. That's why I like that I could do one as a hobby and one as a job, you know? That's all right. Ooh, hello. Well, I tried to do the speedrun strat without knowing what the speedrun strat is. Because again, I've only seen one clip of the speedrun and thought, oh, this looks funny. All right. Whee! Oh my god! that basketball bounced me back into the platform. That's funny. All right. Clearly, the balls to the wall idea is not an effective strategy. My true strategy begins now. It's hug the right wall. Let's get fucking domed and die. Oh. Hey, look. Hey, look. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of skill, and we're just schmoving here. You know? Look at me. Oh, okay. Look at me. Look at me! I'm schmoving so... Okay, I died. I've got this in the bag, baby. Okay. Fun fact. That's my favorite bit, by the way, just saying fun fact and not giving a fact. just sitting there. I don't know what the neighing does. Clearly it does something. Because why else would they program it so that every button other than the ZR, ZL, and A is the neigh sound effect? What if I could just skate across a wall? This isn't Mario Kart, first of all. How's my posture? Do I have editor posture? I don't know what editor posture is. I like to think I've got pretty good posture. My back does hurt, but that's not because of my current posture. It's because of my childhood. I was hunched over my Nintendo DS as a kid growing up. I got the checkpoint. That's the only thing that matters there. That ball just launched me into it. Yeah, the new Mario Kart, you could wall grind. It's pretty cool. Okay. Can you imagine seeing a horse A on a skateboard, but also B grind a fucking wall? Oh, that was bad. That missed me here. It's like shrimp posture? Oh my god, no. Nowhere close to that bad. Thankfully, I'd say my posture is more gamer posture than shrimp posture. You know? Generally speaking, my neck hurts, my back hurts a little bit, but I lean back into my chair when editing. I don't lean forward. It's easy enough to see the things I'm editing that I don't need to get like super close to my monitor or anything like that. I'd love to do an editing stream one of these days and just like edit live and have y'all see how my editing process works. But I don't have the consent of any of my clients to do that with their videos, and also B, I'd feel weird doing it with one of their videos. B, I have not been motivated recently to edit any of my own videos. Like I've not been enjoying making videos for ODISeth, like my main channel, in a hot minute, unfortunately. Which is a shame. No! I missed it. I used to love my channel. I still do love my channel. I don't love editing for myself. You know, I vastly prefer editing for other people. But how do I do that on stream? I can't stream that exactly. And also, see, most people don't want to watch me stream. Don't want to watch me stream editing, that is. Usually if you're here on Twitch to watch a stream, it's because you like the thing that the streamer is streaming. You like the game. And that's okay. But it's not... Generally speaking, I don't play popular games. I'm playing fucking Skate Horse. Like, who the fuck has heard of this shit? No one. But I'm having fun with it, you know, that's the important part. But if I were to stream editing, I don't know if anyone's gonna tune in to watch me edit, but you never know. I might edit something one of these days. Who knows? Maybe I'll edit this video. Maybe I will turn this stream of Skate Horse into a YouTube video and show you how I edit it. Maybe that's what I'd do. That's so normal as well. Like nobody likes edit. Yeah, nobody likes editing their own stuff. Nobody likes hearing their own voice. Like that's another big part of why people hire editors. I thought I jumped. I swear to you, I jumped. It's just right there. It's just landing on that last platform. Why is that so hard? I don't get it. It shouldn't be that hard because I could do it in theory. Hey. Whee! Okay, that's great timing there. That's a good cycle. Yeah, nobody likes editing their own stuff. I thought, honestly, about hiring an editor to handle my videos. Just because I'm like, even though I am a full-time video editor, sometimes you don't want to edit your own shit. I get it, you know? Actually, basically anything to find someone who's interested. You can, but I don't know if I would have enough enjoyment of editing my own video to justify streaming it. You know? Also, is this a horse? Is this a golden horse? I feel like we're underneath a massive golden horse. I'll have to check later. Whee! Yay! I made it! That was it? That's the game? I was told that would take 4 to 6 hours. That took me 1. That took me 1 hour, 15 minutes. Huh? That's the whole game? Okay. Time trial mode. You know, time trial mode must be a speedrun. Oh, there's a limit. Oh, you have to do it in 41 seconds or less. That's the trick here, apparently. I mean, it was a good game. I kind of want to see the time trial stuff just to see how all it works. Because you still get checkpoints. Okay, interesting. In time trial mode, you still get checkpoints. I don't need checkpoints. Fuck you. Fuck you, checkpoints. All my homies hate you, checkpoints. Whee! Okay, hold on. I gotta get through here. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that time is tight. I'm gonna be real here. What's the time limit on some of these later levels? My best time is 7 minutes, 40 seconds for this one. The time limit for this is 1:35. And it doesn't stop after it restarts. It's the full-fledged, you basically just have to one-shot it in order to get the time trial. At least to my understanding. I could be wrong here. Maybe this game's easier than I think it is. Oh, I know, it's this part. This part's not easy. Whee! Okay. Well, if that's the case then, half of me is tempted to just go tease. Half of me is tempted to go tease Rael because I finished the game in 1 hour that he's taking 2 whole ass streams to beat. Hold on, wait a second. What if I let me pull up his stream real quick, see if I can find what he's doing. Because he's streaming it today. He's already beaten, he's already played it for 2 hours. And I just beat it in 1. Yeah, he's still playing it. Hold on. No. No phasing! Look at this guy. Oh yeah, honestly, this was a tough level. I get it.
Be careful.
The immediate scream. How long has this stream alone has been almost 1 hour. Okay.
Holy shit.
And this is he started halfway through the game and he's only here.
It's called Just Trust Me, Bro.
Apparently he's just not as good a gamer as me. You know, that's it. Well, since we did that, let's play some fucking Spelunky, baby. I like Spelunky. This is a pure skill issue, yeah. I like Spelunky. Do you like Spelunky? Shoutouts to Spelunky. Want to make sure. Okay. Yay! I'm playing Spelunky now. I beat that game so quick. Why was Skate Horse such a quick game? That was so fast. I beat that so quick. That was I'm genuinely bewildered by that. Praised be Silly Deer, the ultimate gamer. True. I'm gonna go taunt. I'm gonna taunt Rael after he finishes his stream. Honestly, after I'm done with my stream, I might just I might raid into him. We'll see if there's anyone else to raid into. I don't get me wrong. I'll never. You never know. I love Spelunky. I do love Spelunky. This is a game I very much enjoy, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that my persona has been modded into the game by a fan. Let's go. Protogen railed. True. Yeah, I think I could justify using one of my ropes here. I was wondering why things felt weird, is because I was still using my stick rather than my D-pad. Shoutouts to not wiggling sticks. I prefer the air. Spelunky is also a fun game. Also a difficult platformer, but not impossible. Okay, it's a turkey level. Last time I streamed this game, I was having some lag issues. I'm glad to see I'm not having any lag issues right now, actually. Oh. I'm having skill issues, though. That's the thing. Okay. Do that. Easy. Easy idle. Let's go. Problem is there's a Kali altar, and nah. I'm not gonna try and get Percy to the Kali altar. Normally, I would, but I'm already down 1 health. And I'm probably not getting Kapala. There's nothing here for me. Video game is not giving me items, but it is giving me a cute cat. Let's go. Shoutouts to Percy. Urgh. Love the fucking caveman sound effects. They're so loud for no reason. Okay. Oh, is that one? That one's the one that made that sound. They died. Okay. Well, we know where we need to go when we find the key. I found the key. That was easy. That did not take long. Bad news is, it is going to be tough to get back up here. That's fine. Easy peasy. Oh! I think it might honestly be more worthwhile to use a bomb here. Rather than a rope. Normally I would just go down and use a rope, but I have to use a bomb to get in there anyway. So might as well save or use my bomb earlier rather than later. We love using my bomb earlier. Boink. Ah! I took damage from that! Oh, I'm stupid. That was dumb. That was just stupidity right there. Oh, well. It smells like lizard in here. Gee, I wonder why it smells like lizard and not, you know, the other thing that the game normally says. How long it'll take Rael to beat the game? That's a good question. I do want to find out. But I've already beaten the game, and it would be disingenuous of me to watch his stream on my stream, because that feels like content theft. Okay. And that did not kill him. Okay. That's fine. Stay there. Fuck! Why am I struggling with bombing the mole man recently? Okay, well, I've got no more bombs. I'm out of bombs. Not gonna lie, I don't know how to do this without bombs. This is a little tough. Gonna be a bit tricky to kill this guy. So I'm simply not going to kill this guy, which means I'm going to Volcana with no items or bombs or anything. The only thing I have are 5 ropes. This is gonna suck. This is I'm gonna take as much money as I. Oh wait, in theory. No, I can't get back up there. With that, I could do it with a rope, but I'm just gonna do this. Grab as much money as I can. As much money as I can, even if it kills me. And hopefully we find a shop that had... Well, now I want a bomb, so I can sacrifice the cat. Hopefully we find a shop that has bombs. That'd be nice, that'd be useful. Realistically, we will not. You there. You are in for the time of your life, my friend. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Not there. Fun. How did Percy get there? I have no clue. The less you try to think about, like, logistics of Spelunky world generation, the better. I'm gonna be honest. It has driven people insane before. Like, truly clinically insane. Watch this caveman. Yeah. I love that guy. I love the idiot caveman just running to his death. Alright. Can I find the goddamn key? Is there a key somewhere? Oh, of course the key's all the way... Nope, this isn't it. Where's the key? Where the fuck is the key to get the Von Horsing, y'all? Fine. No Von Horsing either. What the fuck is this run? This run is stupid. No bombs, no items, no Von Horsing, but I am gonna have, hopefully, Vlad's Cape. We shall see about that, actually. I'm not certain. Ooh, a shop? Shop with climbing gloves and spectacles. That's actually worth it right now. With my current item loadout, which is no items, I could probably do with a little bit of extra help from the shopkeep. You know? Climbing gloves are quite valuable, I found. All right, turkey, come here. Oh, I was really hoping that turkey would get caught on fire. That's fine. Oh, turkey. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. Okay. You. Present could be a shotgun, but it could also be garbage. Let's just get out of here. Oh. I made a mistake. I see now the mistake I've made. I put that rope a little too high. Whoops. Well, now I'm down to one fucking rope left. There better be items somewhere. I'm so mad at the game. The game has given me nothing this run. Items, bombs! Let's go! Exactly the amount of bombs I need to do the Olmec trick, which is useful. Or not the Olmec trick, but just to give the Bow of Light to Goop when we get there. This is actually a good placement for it. Okay, as long as I don't die to vampires, wonderful. Okay. Perfect, wonderful. All right. Okay. Gotta remember, I do not have Vlad with me, so I gotta... Okay, perfect. Easiest Vlad kill ever. Who needs Von Horsing? Von Horsing, who? I do need the crown. I do need the crown in order to do this. Okay. We just get out of here with our lives. Beautiful. Despite this game giving nothing to me, I am playing surprisingly well. Every RNG check has been basically a fuck you. Actually, I don't even think those were RNG checks. Those are just me failing the mole man. But you know what? Hi, Percy! We're gonna go get Percy. A little tough to get Percy, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Because there's both Percy and the bow, and I need to somehow bring both of them out of the cave. It's doable, but tough. Okay. Probably should not interfere with that. Ooh! Possibly items. We got more bombs! Let's go! Let's go. We love bombs. We love bombs in this house. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. I don't think this pickaxe has enough to get up there. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna put you here, Percy. Go get the bow. I should be good. I don't think she reactivates the laser field. Realistically, Percy's probably not gonna make it to the exit anyway, but we're gonna try. Okay, so remember how I said realistically Percy's not gonna make it to the exit anyway? That's why. How the fuck do I deal with this? Okay, I'll put a bomb here. Put Percy here. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Perfect, okay. Is there more lava underneath? I can't even fucking tell. Okay, you know what, Percy? It's been an honor, my friend. You gotta take a ride down, and hopefully it's not lava. Hopefully it's not lava. It wasn't lava! Let's go! We love Percy being saved. Shoutouts to not killing Percy. Why am I getting 4 pings on Discord? Hello? Who the fuck is the enemy? Oh, it's you. Hi. Okay, I know what's going on there. No worries. No worries at all. What's up? Danger. I feel like today I'm just cracked with it. Maybe I wasn't good at Skate Horse. Maybe I'm just cracked today. Like any other day, that Skate Horse would have taken me like 5-6 hours. But today in particular, I'm just gaming so hard right out of my fucking mind right now. Okay. Boom. There's the exit. That's good. Let's not let Percy get hurt or killed. This is the last level of area 2. Okay, we're good. Go through my portfolio. There's some cool edits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that you've been perusing. And of course, obviously, you could check the stuff on my channel as well if you want to. Again, I don't upload there as much as I used to. I started just doing it to give myself a couple of years of practice before I could become a full-time editor, but... Alright, I only have 3 bombs. Time to finish Shiren. You're right, I should finish Shiren. Why am I playing Spelunky? I should be playing Shiren right now. Okay. In theory, I could do the Olmec skip. I'm gonna do Olmec legitimately. I have the Vlad's Cape, so... At the very least, stage 2 of Olmec shouldn't be too hard. Stage 3 is gonna be a fucking challenge, but... Again, no goddamn items at all here. Okay. Beautiful. And good spacing on Olmec here. That was close, actually. That was tight. Alright. Beautiful. Very good. I'm surprised I've kept that the rightmost column here as wide open as it has been. Alright. Perfect. Oh, wait, actually, this is great spacing for phase 3. Love my little curvy guys. Okay. Wonderful. This is gonna blow up the right side. Fantastic. And last one's gonna blow up the right side. Perfect. Okay, wait. I shouldn't be here. Okay. I can work with this. It's not gonna be easy, but it's doable. Perfect. There we go. Woof! That was surprisingly close. Honestly, as far as Olmec boss fights go, I did decently. There's a chance there where that didn't work out, and it did. Whee! Alright. Okay. Well, let's go collect a little bit of money, but more importantly, let's go get that McFucking Onk, baby! Let's get that Onk, baby! We're just too good. We're just gaming today. First run of the day, immediately after an amazing game of Skate Horse. A game that's supposed to take me 4 to 6 hours and took me 1. God, that's silly. That's so silly. All right, let's just go. Oh. I know Percy. I know Percy. Do I say Percy? This is a tough Percy to save. I'm gonna be 100%. Yeah, he's stuck inside an area. I'm not gonna save Percy. I cannot justify using both ropes and bombs for that. Squash the crab. Squash the crab. No way I'm still alive. I'm telling you, Cozy, something about today, I'm cracked today. I don't know what happened. I'm doing surprisingly well right now. Oh, still alive. I thought you were talking about Spelunky. Oh wait, I didn't want the pitcher's mitt. I did not want the pitcher's mitt for this, actually. I forgot that I'm gonna have to do Aux skip here. I don't have to do Aux skip. I could just use my Aug. Hi, Gino. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, Cozy, Gino, both of you being here? That's crazy. I don't feel like I've ever seen both of you in chat at the same time. Okay, pace is helpful. You're relaxing. Hell yeah. Parachute's not as helpful, but still helpful nonetheless. Okay, perfect. More importantly, I get to now go to her Palace of Pleasure. Genosity, good friend of mine, good friend of Pav's as well. I don't know if you're aware of Pav. I've streamed with Pav a few times, or not streamed, but done a few collabs with Pav. And Gino is a mutual friend of both of ours. I've met Gino at a FurCon before. He's a pretty fun guy. Love that guy. Who? You're a Chansey? What the fuck are you talking about, Gino? Hello? Okay, in theory, I could probably get the sacrifice. Yeah, you're both rad people, and it's nice to see you both here. Oh yeah, you are a Chansey. You can change, sometimes I can't see my stream element, or my stream avatars thing. If you want to change what Pokemon you are, you should look below the stream if you're on desktop. And you can type !extension in chat. Actually, I'll do that after this level. Hold on. All right, perfect. !extension. Oh, it works. That works. Yeah, you can use that link, and that will also let you change what Pokemon you want to be. Pretty cool, all things considered. Whee! Wonderful. Okay. 4-2, I don't need to go fast on. 4-3 is when I need to start schmooving here. So we're not quite at schmooving time yet. I don't care for the clone gun. I do care for you being dead. Fuck scorpions in this game. All my homies hate scorpions. They have no value in this environment. They add truly nothing to the what was that? Oh, wait. This is a little prison section, aren't we? We're in the prison section. Yeah, we're in the prison section. We're in the prison section. Don't you know? We're in the prison section. We're in the prison section. Yep! I love the Transaxolotl. You've never seen this place? Wait! With how often I've streamed this game, you've never seen me get to this area. That's crazy, actually. I feel like I come here quite often. Anyway, I now have Excalibur, which is textured to look like the Master Sword for no particular reason. Hi, Percy. Real quick. Sorry, Percy. Wonderful. Yeah, the Axolotl has a trans bow tie, and it makes me very happy. No, I'm not doing that. No need to do that. Okay. Let me drink up a little bit. Get a little hydration check. And let's go. We have to schmoove now. We have to go quickly, not die, but hurry. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Krabs. Fuck you, Mr. Krabs. Ugh, hate that guy. Of course now I'm poisoned. Of course I'm poisoned now, okay? Boom, I know there's the exit. You're gonna help me at least clear the poison if I successfully pull off the skip. Oh, I already have those. Okay. Where is the secret exit? Come on, there's a secret exit somewhere here. Gotta be somewhere. Oh, don't get stabbied. Where the fuck is it? Hello? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm already poisoned, you asshole. Where is it? Oh, I see it. I see it now. That's ballsy. Putting it all the way up here? Okay. I think I see it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. This sucks. Being poisoned going into this is already not fun. Okay. Beautiful. Hi, Yang. What's up? I know it's a one-way door. Okay, let's figure out where I want to do this. Not this side. Definitely not that side. Okay, let's do it here. Here. And then here. And then block that. Out. In. And then down. And then up. Beautiful! Okay, we did this perfectly. Okay. I was really hoping I can get back up there without a rope. That's fine. Well, that didn't help much. That did help a little. Okay. Then secret exit. Beautiful. Okay. And I'm cured of my poison. I did not use my Ankh. Oh, this is possibly the best run I could have asked for. In full honesty, this run is going so freaking well. I'm having a fantastic time, and that is quite rare. Okay. And this is excellent. Boss fight time. Castle Crashers. I like Castle Crashers. I haven't played that game in a very long time. It was a fun one. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Okay, well that's fine. Tall Jade Vortex. I'm gonna write that down real quick. I'm gonna put that in chat actually. Tall Jade Vortex. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now that we know what we're looking for. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. God damn. Okay, we're doing so well right now. Okay, just don't get blown up. I can still, I have the Ankh, so if I get exploded, I can still survive technically. And I have the Kapala, so I can recover if I take damage. But I still don't want to be careless. I would rather not lose my life. My bonus life. Let's put this mine here. Perfect. Freest Percy on the planet. Okay. Let's fall on down here, not go inside. Try to harvest blood when and where I can. But not go out of my way for it, you know? Just convenient, easy blood is what we're looking for health. Well, that sucks. Good news is I required no resources to get out of there. Damn, you know what? I was complaining about not having any items this run. I've got a decent amount of items now. Game has listened to my complaints and is like, okay, fine, we'll be nice. Ah! Okay, it's not being nice anymore. The game has is deciding to be rude again. Okay. I need to not go up at all. If I jump, I'm screwed. Yep, okay. This is scary, okay. A little bit of a scary position here. It's fine, it's fine. That helped significantly, actually, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh, did I not have Percy? Wait, I thought I picked up Percy. Where did Percy go? Okay. slowly make my way toward the exit. Beautiful, level 1. Okay. Ugh. Hey, by the way, on stream, y'all can't see my Discord notifications, can you? I'm assuming not. I think I have OBS set up to not capture the overlays. This sucks. What the fuck? Who designed this part of the game? Okay. Very inconvenient. What if we can? We can't. Perfect. I thought I set it up so that the Discord overlay was disabled entirely. But apparently Discord overlay is not disabled and is currently showing me things. Things that should not be seen by my stream. So I'm very cautious about that. I want to make sure that nothing gets me banned. Okay. Oh. I could have sworn I had the overlay disabled entirely. I need to be finding the Ushabti. There's the Ushabti location. Okay, wonderful, beautiful. It was Tall Jade Vortex, right? Okay. Well, shit, is this it? It's Tall as Jade Vortex. I think this is the one. This is the Tall Jade Vortex one. Yeah, because there's Smiling Jade, I think This is the tall one. This is the tall one. Yeah, it's the height of all the other tall ones. Okay. Shit. That was the easiest Ushabti find ever. It was just right fucking there. This run is going so well, and I'm scared as to when it starts going sideways. You know? Alright! Beautiful. Come with me, and you'll see to a world of pure imagination. In the meantime, though, we are going to experience a little bit of revelry. Let's get some health. Yahoo! Thank you, Madam Tusk. I appreciate you. Look at that painting. Look at that painting right there. Tell me she's not hot as fuck. That is one sexy fucking walrus. Okay, okay, okay. This is where it could all go wrong. Okay, I stopped it from all going wrong at least. I mainly just want to make sure that my little guy here does not die. That is the most important thing right now, is making sure this guy survives. So I'm going to put you here. Kill you. Wonderful. Beautiful. The platform's out of the way. Don't get crushed, don't get crushed, don't get crushed. Wonderful. See, if I die, I'll respawn. At the very least, I don't have to worry about if I die, because I have the Ankh. Beautiful. If my little floating character guy here dies, then we're screwed and we can't continue the game. But, welcome to the final boss of the game. Welcome to Tiamat, the final boss of the game. Welcome to Tiamat, the final boss of the game that I am just completely ignoring. Goddamn. Alright. Thank you, thank you. I love you so much. I've got to leave you behind now. I'm going to Earth. I'm leaving this planet. I'm leaving the moon behind. Time to climb in the mouth of the previous boss and head to Earth. Yes, this is Earth. We're now traveling to Earth. Bye, Tiamat. Bye, Tiamat. Yeah, I know. Goddess of Dragons is portrayed as a sexy fish lady in this game, and I think that's very fun. But yeah, this is Earth. Why wouldn't I want to come back here? You know, this is Earth is beautiful. Earth is a fantastic place. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your evening. Okay. I want to do that, but I want to wait until after I find. Okay, perfect. There's Gloop. Excellent. I only have one bomb. So this is a little tough. This is going to be a challenge here with only one bomb. I'm gonna go... Okay, right. We're gonna take the right, top right corner. Okay, just don't... Okay. Perfect. Okay. I did it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Okay. The vampires might cause me problems, but ultimately, I should be safe here for the rest of the challenge. Which means... Yeah, SMT has a lot of Tiamat designs. Easiest, I was gonna say easiest, but it's not actually that. This is supposed to be a challenge, and it really isn't a challenge. When you think about it, that is not very challenging. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go get this. Girly Pop, this is my first run in about a month. We might make it. We might truly make it to the Cosmic Ocean here. I don't know how to feel about that. This is a terrifyingly good run so far. Ugh. Yay, thank you. Yay. Cheesing things tends to make them not a challenge. Yeah. Is it really cheese if it's kind of the intended strat? Like, I've seen the game developer do that, I think. Well, maybe not. Okay. No! I got poisoned. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. I did that specifically to avoid getting poisoned, and yet here I am, getting poisoned nonetheless. Okay. I want to cure this poison quickly. If I can find Percy in the next level, I'm going to do that. I probably theoretically could have gone and gotten... I didn't know that, that Sunken City levels could be dark. This is actually quite strange. Okay, there's Percy. Percy's at least an easy location to get down to, and... Beautiful. Okay. Well, we're getting Percy. We're gonna go get Percy. We're gonna go get cured of this poison. Is it cheesing if it's a single-player game is for my enjoyment? Yes. I'm gonna say that it is still cheese, but it also doesn't matter. Beautiful. Okay. Hard part is this, and hard part is now fixed. Yay! Right, Percy. Beautiful. Okay. We love cheese. We love cheese in this house. Now, my original plan was, you know, to get cured of my poison the normal way, bring Percy to the exit. That also cures you of poison, by the way. that also cures you of poison. Okay. Sample start. Okay. It's only 7-3 and not 7-4. I don't need to be schmoovin' yet. But this is still tough. This is not a guaranteed path to Cosmic Ocean yet. But we're very close. So tired of vanishing one. Not today! Girly I'm 2 levels away from the Cosmic Ocean. We can do it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. It's right here. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. Just give me like 1 more level. Give me 1 more level here. The end of this level will go to the Cosmic Ocean. If I do this right, homegirl, it's right here, 2 levels away. It's you know how quickly these levels go. As long as if I die, then I die, and it's really funny. If I don't die, then we're at Cosmic Ocean. You know? Okay, well, that might kill me. Thankfully, it did not. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, facts. Yeah, exactly, right? If I don't die, then we make it to Cosmic Ocean. If I do die, it's hilarious. Also, that bug just ate the larva, and I think that's kind of funny. Or, not the bug, but the frog just ate the larva. Yeah, there's a lot of war in this game, surprisingly, when you think about it. Okay. Keep this with me. Do not lose this in the slightest. Oh, we're there. We're so there. We're so there. I just need to kill this boss, and then we're there. We're almost at the Cosmic Ocean now. That's crazy. I'll leave this here. This is insane. Why Why and how did this run go so goddamn well? Okay. Boom. Perfect. That's one head down. Hi, Linkmaster. What's up? Okay. I fucked that up. That's alright. Okay. I'm just gonna need a few more bombs here. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay, wait. This is why we skipped. This is why we did the Onk skip. This is why we kept the Onk with us. I died, but it's not over yet. Hold on. It is P-Core. You're so right, bestie. Are you still alive? Is this guy still alive? I can't quite tell yet. Okay, don't kill me. Beautiful. We're making it to the Cosmic Ocean, y'all. I died, and I'm still making it to the Cosmic Ocean. I'm just that good at the game. I died, and yet here we go. Be gone, Bo. Cosmic Ocean! Let's go! I told you you'd get to see it. Oh my god. Alright. 1, 2. Okay. And there's the exit. I just need to find out where the third one is. I need to not get poisoned because there is no cure for poison here. Don't get soft locked. Okay. Boom. Where is the last orb? There's the last orb. Okay. Little inconvenience. I'm gonna be real. How did I... Oh, I used a lot of bombs. I didn't realize that. This is not where Apep lives. Apep lives in, in Duat, which is one of the routes I could have taken to get here. But this is the last set of levels in the game. Okay? Yeah, there's gonna be close calls. I will not get 799. I'm telling you that now. But if I can get like 710, I'm pretty happy with that. Saving that one orb. It loops both horizontally and vertically. Watch. Boom, so that's the horizontal loop. And then vertical loop. Okay, well I forgot I had a parachute still. Yeah. Vertical loop. This is a very short level, all things considered. I think this is like 3 wide, 2. It's only 2 vertically? That's crazy. Okay. Well, that makes it an easy choice to go for this one first. And then get... Yeah, the Cosmic Ocean, because it's so cosmic and oceany and ethereal, loops in both directions, which is really cool. And it's a fun game mechanic that definitely makes it not hard in the slightest. It makes it super easy and not difficult. Just the looping mechanic is definitely good for the health of this game. So normally, the way that most levels in Spelunky 2 work is that the area is built on kind of like a 4x4 grid of little spaces. It's endless until 799. Yeah, exactly. It'll pull one of the themes from each of the worlds that I went through in order to get here, including some of the worlds I didn't go through, like the ones I could have gone through and skipped. Those are also in the rotation for level themes that could appear. But in normal Spelunky on the moon, which is, you know, where we previously were before we came to Earth and then did this, you would... It was effectively a 4x4 grid of little sections of each level. And it wasn't exactly 4x4. There were a few exceptions. I think the ice caves were a little bit taller, but under normal circumstances, they were normally 4x4. What? Why did my controller get disconnected there? What the fuck are you talking about? Really, Pop, why did you get disconnected? Okay, I don't understand that one. Something disconnected my controller. That was strange. But yeah, it will loop. So, unlike in the normal worlds, which are 4x4 grids, these levels can be anywhere from 2x2 to, I think, 10x10. They could be fucking huge, and I don't remember where the exit is. I think the exit's on the right side here. I think the exit was... Okay. Okay. Chill. Chill. There's the entrance. Okay. Yeah, in order to escape each level, you must, pop 3 orbs in them and not die. Popping 3 orbs summons the jellyfish and he will kill you instantly if he touches you. Yes, it is just like that for 93 levels. It's a lot. It's very hard. Honestly, my challenge is not to beat, the Cosmic Ocean, it's just to get there because it's so fucking hard to get there. This is my first run of the day. How did I do that? Why do people play this game? Because it's fun. Because I like the challenge. Because I like how hard it is. It's nice to brag about how far you've been in the Cosmic Ocean. But yeah, fuck. I beat Skate Horse in an hour and 15 minutes. I made it to the Cosmic Ocean in 36 minutes. Yeah, that was a fast run, honestly. What the fuck? I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream. I mean, it's been 2 hours. I could just stop streaming now, but like, damn. That was a good goddamn day. This has been a great stream so far. It is really fun. Yeah, playing Spelunky multiplayer, because there is a multiplayer mode, is so fun. I do really enjoy playing online. Playing Arena online is also fun, because Arena is like Smash Bros, but with Spelunky mechanics. Yeah, that was insane. I know my player profile is a little bugged here. Yeah. My deepest level, yeah, it says 21-1. It's definitely bugged for sure. But yeah, that's a good run. I made it pretty well. 93 looping levels are meant to be Zen. The actual lore of the game, once you make it to the Cosmic Ocean, you've defeated multiple gods in order to get to the Cosmic Ocean. You defeat Tiamat, you defeat Hundun, that was the little egg guy. And by falling into his tears, falling into the Cosmic Ocean, you have a chance to become a constellation. And every single person who plays the game gets a different constellation. So that's kind of the main thing, is just the achievement, the bragging rights of beating 799. You know? That's such a huge achievement for a lot of Spelunky players, and I have never done it. I don't think I will. I've gotten pretty far. Okay. Rail has officially beaten Skate Horse. I just checked in on him. He officially beat Skate Horse. That's good. Means I'll probably raid someone else. But yeah, what else do I do now? What else do I do for the rest of the stream? My roommate's getting home soon anyway. I think I might just end the stream. Let's raid out to somebody. I'm feeling like we raid. That's okay. It should be fine to raid out to someone. Stream canceled? I mean, kind of. I normally stop streaming around the 2-hour mark, and the fact that I got 2 big achievements in that 2 hours, getting the Cosmic Ocean and then and also beating Skate Horse, those are excellent goddamn achievements. I'm so happy I was able to do that. So let's raid someone. Okay. Rail is streaming. He has beaten Skate Horse. He's now playing Minecraft. Papama is streaming Battlefield 6. Froggy Lock is streaming. Candy's streaming. Ooh. It's rare that I catch a Candy stream. Candy's in Australia, and their stream times are very strange. Donkey Kong 64 by Xanagear! I did not expect him to start streaming today. Or now. Or... I feel like I haven't seen Xanagear in a very long time. Let's raid Xanagear. Xanagear's awesome. This doesn't look like Donkey Kong 64, though. This is a new puzzle platformer by Nama Takahashi, who is someone I don't know. Let's go say hi. Let's say... What should my message be? I feel like the message should be... wait, hold on. Tall Jade Vortex. it should be the Ushopti I had today because I wrote that in chat earlier. That's funny. I like that. It's a good bit. Xanagear primarily plays Spelunky, so if you like Spelunky, Xanagear has done a lot of it. He is significantly better at the game than I am, and he gifted me Spelunky 2 when it first came out, because he's just that rad of a person. This puzzle game he's playing looks cool. It looks like you use bombs. What is he doing here? He's placing bombs?
Close enough.
Oh, so he's using the knockback of bombs to get stuff. That's a fun puzzle game. I'm curious to see how this goes. I'm gonna send you all there. Go say Tall Jade Vortex. Again, that's the raid message. That's the raid. Don't forget, chat! Tall Jade Vortex, Tall Jade Vortex, Tall Jade Vortex. Do it, do it, do it. I believe in you. Thank you all for tuning up. Have a fantastic rest of the day.